Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard. In a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer, after having ridden several electric scooters and using this particular model for almost a month, found it to be a true joy to ride. Our reviewer noted the decent acceleration, and the stable, medium-width base made maneuvering feel freeing and intuitive. The controls for braking and changing gears quickly became second nature. A major convenience is its ability to fold down compactly, making it easy to carry single-handedly and store in a garage or car trunk without taking up much space. For its power, it's also fairly lightweight, which adds to its portability. When it came to performance, the battery life was a standout feature. This client was able to go on long rides, covering many miles with plenty of charge left to spare for cruising around the neighborhood. While this personal commuter packs a good amount of power for flat surfaces, it does tend to slow down considerably on steeper hills, which is something potential users should keep in mind. The overall construction feels solid, and our reviewer felt in control and balanced the entire time. However, the biggest drawback this client experienced had nothing to do with the vehicle itself. The initial excitement was significantly dampened after learning about the strict local laws governing motorized scooters. This discovery was a real letdown, as the rules felt overly restrictive and prevented what our reviewer considered to be cautious and responsible use, especially when it came to staying on sidewalks away from traffic. While the scooter is a fantastic and well-built machine that offers a thrilling ride, this client found that the real-world enjoyment was unfortunately limited more by local regulations than by the impressive capabilities of the device itself.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer needed a new personal scooter after their previous one from a different manufacturer failed due to a battery problem. They decided to give this particular model a try and have been very happy with the decision from the moment it arrived. Right out of the box, the client was struck by the solid feel and build quality. Getting started was simple, and they found that it performs just as well, if not better, than their last scooter of a similar style. A significant improvement noted by our reviewer is the design itself. This scooter is noticeably slimmer, lighter, and far easier to maneuver, which also makes it much more convenient to store when not in use. While they have yet to fully test the battery's maximum range, this client mentioned that even if it achieves a portion of the advertised distance, it will be more than sufficient for their typical needs, such as short trips around the neighborhood, quick rides to local spots, and casual commuting. The user-friendly features also earned high praise. The headlight is bright and effective, the interface is straightforward, and the built-in bell is a thoughtful addition. However, what really stands out is the portability. The handlebar locks in securely, but folding the scooter is a quick and effortless process. Compared to other personal vehicles this user has owned, this one is significantly less bulky, making it a breeze to load into a car or tuck away in a garage. Overall, this reviewer is thoroughly impressed and would recommend it, noting that while their initial experience is excellent, they will provide an update if anything changes down the line.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer recently made the switch to a new electric scooter, prompted by the untimely demise of a previous model from a different manufacturer, which succumbed to a battery problem. Deciding to explore alternatives, they opted for this particular scooter, and their initial impressions have been overwhelmingly positive. Right out of the box, the build quality immediately felt solid and reassuring, suggesting a well-made product. Its performance right from the start matched, if not exceeded, the capabilities of our reviewer's previous scooter of a similar design, making for a smooth transition. One of the most noticeable improvements this client highlighted is how much slimmer, lighter, and consequently, easier to maneuver and store this scooter is compared to their former one. While our reviewer hasn't yet put the full range claims to the test, they anticipate that even if the scooter delivers around 10 miles on a charge, slightly less than the advertised 15, it will still comfortably meet their needs for short jaunts around the neighborhood, quick trips to the beach, or casual commuting. Beyond its core performance, several thoughtful features stood out. The headlight provides ample illumination, the interface is refreshingly simple and user-friendly, and the inclusion of a built-in bell is a practical touch. However, what truly makes this scooter shine for our reviewer is its exceptional portability. The handlebar mechanism locks securely into place, feeling robust and reliable, yet folding the entire unit up is a quick and effortless process. Compared to other scooters this client has owned, this model is significantly lighter and far less bulky, making tasks like loading it into a car or tucking it away in the garage incredibly convenient. Overall, this client is genuinely impressed with their new ride and wouldn't hesitate to recommend it to others. They intend to update their thoughts if anything significant changes over time, but for now, it's perfect.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.